Right, and the next one is in... Are you kidding me? War Maidens. There's the back door. Just need to wait until night. That's the proper way of doing this. The shadows are a thief's friend. It is also the friend of an assassin. But I am not an assassin yet. As I have not done the Dark Brotherhood's questline yet. And I won't until I complete this one. Right, got what I came here for. Simple burglary job. Time to go back the way I came. Oh, and from now on I'll be skipping Riften jobs. Or any job that's... Well, I've already done the City Influence quest on.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Sounds like
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
I don't know. I'll be insensitive and steal from the House of Clan Shattershield. Makes no difference if I wait until night. Seems to be dark pretty much most of the time. Yeah, it's unlocked, so... There's someone in here. And they're not asleep. Well, there's someone still out there. And they haven't come in yet. Stone of Baron Sire. I'm taking that. What's this? It's somehow connected to the other 23. Oh, I got another one's out of the collection. And I think I've got 5 of these extra jobs in Windhelm, so I'm thinking another City Influence quest is coming. Ah, goose. None the wiser.
Good to see you again, friend. Need something?
Why not talk to some of the Thieves Guild members while we're here?
What's on your mind?
want to talk to you. Now. I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. We'd raid villages, rob caravans. But it was always about the killing for them. Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years of my life. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed. We raided a caravan one spring. I think it was a few wagons with some farmers moving to a new village. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered us to kill the rest. No, we usually let them go. I refused to do it, and Garthek ordered the clan to kill me as well. Luckily, I had made some friends with the clan who immediately sided with me. We tore each other to pieces. After it was over, those of us that remained simply went our separate ways. I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did. Go and pick some fights.
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here, me included. Just wanted to let you know. I used to live in Valenwood, working at my father's winery. We made the finest wine to ever cross your lips, I promise you. We were doing well. Plenty of coin, a huge mansion, and I was even betrothed to a lovely young woman. Because it was dull. Every day was the same boring routine. Working at the winery, social visits with friends, parties with no one I cared about. I just wanted a little excitement. Something dangerous. I hooked up with a guild in Valenwood. I think they called themselves the Silver Crescents. Spent quite a few years doing jobs for them. Made a lot of coin, but I didn't care. I didn't really need it. I was running with them because it fit. Made me feel alive. Well, after a while, my father caught on to what I was doing. He confronted me one night and gave me a choice. Either leave Valenwood, or he'd have me thrown into jail. Gave me a day to say my goodbyes to everyone. I ended up in Skyrim thanks to a contact I'd made when I was with the Crescents. Good old Delvin. He introduced me to Gallus, and that was it. I've been here ever since. And you know what? Despite what I left behind, I don't regret it one bit. Come find me if you need more marksman training.
So some was reformed bandits and someone who signed up for fun.
Interest you in some marksman training? If talking your way out of trouble isn't enough, you could always pick up some training from Delvin, Vex, or Viper. Also, I recommend hitting the training room if you need lockpick practice. Helped me out of a jam more than once. If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me.
What do you need?
Yeah, you need something?
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back.
Out with it. Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll be wanting your pay then. These jobs aren't gonna finish themselves, you know.
Something troubling you? I'll listen. Good job. Now, here's your part of the deal. What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty? Got word from Torsten Cruelty in Windhelm that a rival guild is trying to get itself started. Not only that, but they're giving us thieves a bad name by murdering their marks. Get over there and see what you can do. If you're looking to get some coin for the fruits of your labour, you should talk to Tanelia. She sounds tough, but she'll cut you a fair deal. I also suggest you spend some time in the training room. Just talk to Vipper. He'll show you around. What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
Let's see. I've done 4 for Solitude and 3 for Whiterun.
You see those warriors from
Which
Hammer?
can wait until this
They've
and
got
the next
current swords.
main quest for the
Swords.
Thieves Guild quest line.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
There it is.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull. My daughter Fiotli. She was murdered a few months ago. Left her laying on the ground in the pool of her own blood. I assumed they were after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. Then I told her it'd be the death of her. I never thought. No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks, but I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that. Can you imagine? Let's just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye and leave it at that. He fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Gave me some valuable information before, well, you know. Well, like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for, and take out a rival guild in the process. Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A Cruel Sea family heirloom. I want it back. The only name I have is Naranya. Has a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking. Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
There we are, giving us proper thieves a bad name. Right, time to extract some info. And in this case, I can use lethal force! That means Stubby!
There's no glory in
Yes,
war.
can I help you with something?
They tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Fiotli. Fiotli. Where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain.
Come and browse my fine selection.
How dare you! You're accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act? I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a thing. I'm afraid I have absolutely no idea what you're speaking of.
Come, see for yourself.
Think I'm defenseless? Well, you're wrong!